Alright. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Us We Trust here. So I know, it's kind of something different. You guys are seeing, actually looking at me while I'm doing a commentary. I don't know if this will be something that I continue to do, but my little brother gave me the idea, especially now that my channel is growing at a pretty fast or rapid rate, that I should kind of like, you guys should actually be able to put a face to a voice or a face to a name or whatever the saying is. So I thought it was kind of a good idea. You know, you guys can kind of get an idea of, like I said, I'm not going to be doing this for every video, especially if you guys don't like it. If you guys do like it, then hey, cool, you know, I can do a video like that once in a while. If not, well, then I apologize for being so ugly. So let's go ahead and get into the build. This is actually something that a lot of people have been asking me for a while. A lot of you guys are found me through my build videos for my warlocks, and you know, some of you guys have other characters, and one of the most frequent ones that I've been asked about is the hunter. I know a lot of people play hunter. I have a hunter, and so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the build here. First off, let's get into the perks of the gunslinger. Gunslinger is a very powerful class. For the grenade here, I think the trip mine grenade is absolutely one of the best grenades in the game, hands down. I think some of the grenades are, obviously, there's a lot of really good ones in this game. Grenades are ridiculous, but the trip mine grenade in particular, it stays there after you die. It will one-shot people as long as they are not running max armor. The trip mine grenade is awesome, guys. It's absolutely one of the best grenades, so run with that. As far as the jump that I'm going with triple jump. It synergizes really good with the super for the gunslinger, which is the golden eye, or golden gun, excuse me. Golden eye, that's some 007 stuff. It synergizes pretty well because it'll let you jump over terrain and get that vantage point that you need to snipe somebody with your gold gun. So it's pretty damn good. You can go with higher jump. I don't think higher jump is bad, but definitely go with triple jump or higher jump. That would be my recommendation. For the gold gun here, I'm using combustion. Killing enemies with golden gun causes them to explode. It sounds a little underwhelming, but hear me out, guys. At least when I play the gunslinger, I play a really aggressive. I find myself playing a lot more aggressive with the hunter than I do any other class, first of all. Be that because of the agility that they have. I don't know. I just play really aggressive, and I think the class overall is meant to be played as a really aggressive class. Deadeye here, this is just really underwhelming. I mean, I don't think... The gold gun is so easy to hit already, guys. I just don't understand why you would need bonus accuracy on it. And then gunfighter here, this is the one that I think most people chose the first, you know, couple months of the game, and then someone actually did the research, you know, because Bungie, for whatever reason, doesn't actually reduces the cooldown of golden gun. It doesn't actually give us a number or a variable to go with, so you just have to use your imagination, and you're like, oh, it reduces the cooldown of gold gun, blah blah blah. And then somebody actually did the math and like the research on what this does, and it only reduces the cooldown by, I think it was like 15 seconds or 10 seconds or something like that. Completely not worth it, guys. Don't use it. So anyways, that brings me back to combustion. Why I was saying, bringing up the point of me playing aggressive when I play hunter is, a lot of the times I find myself pushing spawns or spawn locking people, especially when I play the hunter class. So basically, when I'm running combustion, most of the time the natural reaction for people, everybody does it, you know, when you respawn after dying, the first thing you do is sprint. You sprint forward to the nearest exit of wherever you're spawning, or, you know, trying to get to the whatever, you know, get back into the fight immediately. When I'm playing really aggressive with a hunter, a lot of times I'll catch myself in the enemy spawn, and as they're spawning, they're all pushing together, they're all sprinting together, you know, maybe 2-3 of them. And what combustion allows you to do is you activate your gold gun, boom, you one-shot the first guy. The combustion damage will then give you a multi-kill. That's happened to me multiple times. I shoot one shot, get 2 kills. I think one time in particular, it even got me 3 kills. And at the very least, even if they're somewhat of a bigger distance, like a wider distance away from each other, and it doesn't like get you the multi-kill, it'll still damage the other person enough to where you can just one-shot them or something with your primary. So it works out pretty good. The perk is actually pretty good. Getting into the melee ability, the throwing knife it's underwhelming. I'll be honest with you. Compared to some of the other melee abilities in the game, it's pretty underwhelming. It's not useless. I get kills with it, you know, like normally 1 to 2 kills with it a game, but it's just not something that, you know, you really want to be investing too much into. Circle of Life, killing an enemy with a throwing knife while golden gun is active. I think it's something fun, but guys, don't run this. When you're using your golden gun, get the kills with the golden gun. It's already easy. It's already like easy enough as it is to die out of your super. I've outgunned multiple people with the last word, strafing back and forth and making a miss with the gold gun and then killing them. It's so easy to just get sniped out of your super. It's just you don't want to be going for damn throwing knife kills out of your super, guys. Just don't do it. Avoid this perk. Incinerate Blade, this is my choice. Throwing a knife basically catches enemies on fire, dealing dot damage. I think it's the absolute best choice to go with here. Knife Juggler, precision kills with throwing knife immediately, reset its cooldown. Again, something fun, you know, kind of cool, but it's just not worth it, guys. It's too situational, not worth it. Just go with Incinerate Blade, get that bonus damage when you throw a throwing knife. Doesn't matter where you hit them, you'll get that bonus damage. I go with Path Unknown here. I feel like the Gunslinger already has enough agility as it is. You have so much base agility. I just invest in the battle recovery and toughness to make me a little bit tankier. Now this one here, I'm not even going to get into Keyhole. Again, another fun perk, pretty useless though. Gunslinger's Trance, when the game first came out, I found myself running Gunslinger's Trance pretty much 24/7. I thought it was the best choice here. Precision kills increase weapon stability, and it's not bad. It's not bad by any means, especially when it comes to like something like, you know, when the game first came out, it was all about ARs. So you would get one kill with Trance, and then your gun would just be like a laser beam, you know, no recoil at all. But as the game went on, I switched it up, and I started using, a couple months back, I started using Scavenger. And this is the absolute best. I don't know who this guy is that's inviting me. Scavenger is the absolute best perk to go with, guys, in this situation. And let me tell you why. I already went into the Trip Mine Grenade being one of the strongest grenades that you can run in the game. Picking up the ammo. Ammo is not hard to pick up in this game. Whenever you kill somebody, they drop ammo. There's ammo boxes everywhere, special ammo boxes. All that stuff is going to reduce the cooldown of your grenade and your throwing knife. So even if you value the Hunter melee ability more than I do, like I said, I personally think the throwing knife is shit compared to some of the other ones, but if you value it more, then investing in Scavenger will help you out too. And not only that, like I said, the grenades are amazing, the Trip Mine grenades, so go for Scavenger, I'm telling you guys. The next one here, I go with Way of the Fearless. Again, just making myself more tanky. I already feel like the class already has enough agility. You can, if you value recovery more, you can go for that. I don't think Nomad is bad. You'll still be pretty squishy, but at least you'll get your health back after you outgun people, and it'll raise your agility a little bit, so it's not bad. And then for the last one here, I go for Chain of Woe. Precision kills, increase reload speed. Chain of Woe is so good because, well, let me go over the other ones first. Over the Horizon, increase the range of Golden Gun. I don't think this one is bad, but it's, again, it helps out in the maps, especially when you have these longer ranges of sight so that you can hit people, because the Gold Gun actually, it has decent range, but you can't, like, literally cross-map people. With this, I'm not sure. I didn't really test it because it's just not worth it to me, but I have heard that it like significantly increases the range, so I don't know. And then Gambler's Dagger, this is just throw this one out the window, guys. Don't go with this. And so, like I said, Chain of Woe, precision kills, increase weapon reload speed. If you're a min-maxer like I am, you know that the armors all give different attributes, right? Some give you more ammo for specific weapons. Well, what gauntlets do in this game, they give you increased reload speed with certain weapons. So let's take a look at the gauntlets that I'm currently running. I'm using Gravebreakers. These ones here give me intellect and discipline, which is what you want for hunters, but they give me increased reload speed with scout rifles. For the most part, you guys know I run hand cannons. Most of you guys run hand cannons or ARs, at least I think. So what this is going to allow me to do, why I brought up me being a min-maxer, I normally always get gauntlets. I have gauntlets for pretty much every situation or every primary that I'm going to be using. You know, exotic gauntlets increase your reload speed with special weapons, for example. So let's just use something as an example. I'll just throw on whatever here. It doesn't matter. Let me put on these. So say you're using the spines, okay? They increase your reload speed with special weapons, like most exotic gauntlets do. So now you're not getting the bonus reload speed on your hand cannon. Hand cannons already in themselves don't have the best reload speed. So what this is going to allow you to do is all you need to do is get that one precision kill to start stacking up your Chain of Woe, and then it doesn't matter what type of gauntlets you're wearing because you're going to have increased reload speed for everything, for your primary, for your secondary, and for your heavy. So it works out pretty good. Going back to what I had before, like I said, yeah, I mean, I do have Astrolord grips. If you guys don't want to use the Chain of Woe, so you guys like Over the Horizon, and you know that's like your guys' thing. I mean, I don't recommend it, but I would definitely recommend, if you play a hunter, buying from the Future War Cult, because of the fact that Intellect and Discipline is the absolute best, guys. It's the absolute best option to go for as far as playing a hunter. You want the cooldown on your super, you want the cooldown on your grenade. The melee is just... I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody if you guys are big fans of the throwing knives and that's like your guys' thing. It's just not my thing, guys, and I don't think it's very efficient way to kill people. So so yeah, I think the Ackley of Fate Symbiote is hands down the best best in slot exotic for hunters. As you can see, I have quite a few pieces, but I think it's the best, and you know that's how I feel. The Future War Cult not only has the gauntlets that increase, they have gauntlets that increase reload speed with hand cannon that give you intellect discipline, but they also have a chest. I find most of the time I run the hand cannon sniper combo. These increase the they sell a chest that increases your ammo with hand cannons and snipers, so it works out perfectly for me. And then you get yourself some raid boots that increase the amount of heavy ammo you can carry, and boom, you guys are all set to go. So this is my hunter loadout. I think it is the absolute best best one in game to use. Guys, I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys show me on my channel. So yeah, like I said, I mean, that's my build, and I'll go ahead and throw a gameplay in the background so that you guys can check that out using the class. I hope this really helped you guys out and explained why I use the perks that I use. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Control. Alpha Team. Only one path to victory, Guardians. Capture the zones. Destroy your enemies. Enemy captured Zone C. You captured Zone A. Enemy captured Zone B. You're in the lead. Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Zone B lost. Heavy ammo on the way. Zone B secure. Heavy ammo available. Zone A lost. Zone C neutralized. Enemy captured Zone A. Zone C captured. Zone B lost. Zone B secure. Zone B lost. Enemy captured Zone B. Heavy ammo inbound. Heavy ammo available. Remaining. Zone B neutralized. Zone B secure. Zone B lost. Mow them down. Show no mercy. Enemy captured Zone B. Haha! More efforts like that, and we might just win.